Hello. I'm in the ICU right now. I can't really breathe. Pretty soon they're going to be sticking a tube down my throat, and then I really won't be able to talk either. They told me I might not ever wake up again after this. I really hope I do. If I don't, I hope that no one ever has to go through this again. And I hope that the US government recognizes that funding is worth it. Because these people are dying, and we can save them. Please, help. I want you to imagine for a second that you're diagnosed with a terminal illness. Now, you're told that there's actually a treatment out there that can save your life. But the lines are so horrendously backlogged, there's almost no chance of you ever actually getting treated. Well, this example is actually the story of a young girl named Laura Hillier. She was diagnosed with a rare form of leukemia in 2015. Now, she was told that a specific treatment, a bone marrow transplant, likely would save her life. And when she actually went and applied for this treatment, she found the lines so horrendously backlogged that she never actually would get treated after all. Later, after 7 months of hard fighting, Laura Hillier died waiting in line. Now, unfortunately, examples like this are not the exception to the rule. In fact, almost 3,000 Americans die every single year waiting for a bone marrow transplant. And the thing is, it doesn't have to be this way. In other countries, they don't have the same problems, because in those countries, you can pay someone to get that transplant done. However, here in the United States, you can face up to 5 years in prison if you're involved at all, meaning available donors, there's an extremely low number of them. Thankfully, there are those out there working for change. Institutions like the Institute for Justice, for example, are fighting cases all across the United States. And the progress they've made in the past 3 years, winning the vast majority of their cases, is extremely promising. There is change on the horizon. You know that scene I acted out at the beginning of my speech? The person begging for change? Well, that person was Laura Hillier, and those words were hers. How many more examples like this do we need before we finally recognize that it's time we allow people to pay for bone marrow transplant?